Hello guys and welcome to the Dreams channel. So in today's video, basically we're going to be talking about two projects that are doing fantastically well in their different fields. Okay, first we're going to start with World of Dypians, right? Now, World of Dypians is one project that has enjoyed the support of Web3 lovers and also backed by Binance, right? So the project is doing wonderfully well, and I'm going to be showing you a whole lot that you need to know about World of Dypians, okay? And they also have a token that is called World and is doing well in the market, all right? Then secondly, we're going to be talking about another project called Portal to Bitcoin. Now, Portal to Bitcoin is another revolutionary project in the Web3 space because you see, it takes the power from the centralized exchanges and give it to you so that you'll be able to bridge your coin, your token without any centralized exchange holding on to the coin. Okay, anyways, I'm going to be explaining more of this to you in the course of this video. So please make sure you take out your time to watch this video right from the beginning to the end so you get to understand all that it entails. Okay, let's get into this video proper and talk about this wonderful project. All right, let's go. Okay, so as you can rightly see, this is the website of World of Dypians. It's a very good project. They have their, you can see this is their token that is called World. They also have their staking, they have their launchpad, their bridge, their clip, their everything is just all encompassing in this project. And I believe that Binance actually saw the prospect in this project, and that is why they are giving their support to this project. Okay. Now, let me quickly go to the X handle and show you some information about this project. You can see the also, remember, like I rightly said in the intro of this video, Binance has actually supported this project, and this project also in return has actually shown some great support to Binance. Okay, so you can see here it says our contribution to the BNB chain ecosystem inspired by CZ Binance in the past 12 months, we have proudly delivered 300 million transactions. Okay, so you can see World of Dypians have successfully delivered 300 million transactions to BNB chain. Okay, so you can see 1.2 million monthly users is what they have attracted to BNB chain. Okay, Binance in general. Okay, and you can see more than 44 billion in volume. Okay, so you can see they've actually attracted more than 44 billion trade volume to BNB chain. Okay, so you can see we made keep building a reality, and despite the market, we will continue to keep building. And you can see the chart here of their progress with Binance, their contribution to Binance to BNB chain. This is quite exceptional, right? And I think it's quite commendable. Also, they also bringing out their card. Let's go here and see. So you can see they're bringing out their card that the user will be able to use even outside the web space, outside the centralized and decentralized space. Okay, so you can see here, they say what players around the world will soon unlock a new level of access, reward, and reward utility. From in-game progress to everyday spending, the bridge between Web3 and real life is here. Okay, so you can see they're actually introducing their own card that you can use outside the web space. Okay, so you can see they are doing this in partnership with BitGet wallet, right? So if you are one of the users of World of Dypians, good news for you. You're going to be getting access to the card that you can use in stores and everywhere outside the web space. Okay, so this is great news, right? Now let's quickly look at another project on our radar today. Okay, and that project is called Portal to Bitcoin. Now, this is another project, like I rightly told you. You can see millions of trust minimize market on Bitcoin. Okay, so you can see it's another project that a whole lot of persons are talking about because of the prospect that it brings to the Web3 space. You can say Portal BitScaler makes Bitcoin the settlement layer for millions of on-chain and real-world markets while maintaining trust, minimalization, speed, low transaction fees, and an exceptional user experience. So this project is actually making trust to return back to the Web3 space, most especially in terms of bridging. Okay. So what they're actually trying to do in essence is that, some of all those bridging platform, they still have the key to the platform, but they're trying to make the whole system completely decentralized. That if you're going to be doing your bridges, the coin actually stays truly with you, right? So if you check it again, see, this is their BitScaler. Okay. This is the platform that they use to do the bridges. Okay. So you can see a fundamental breakthrough in the history of Bitcoin scaling research. Okay. BitScaler finally makes it possible to build application users want without compromising the ethos of Bitcoin. Okay. Now let's quickly go to the X handle. Let me show you something here. Okay. If you come to the X handle, you can see portal to Bitcoin technical sovereignty, right? Black ones and the phantom token divergence. If you remember, in October 2005, okay, there was actually a kind of breach in the crypto space, in the Web3 space, that a whole lot of persons actually lost their fund because they could not instantly access their token because of some platform actually doing phantom token trading and all that. Okay, so with Portal to Bitcoin, all that will be completely eliminated. Okay, then if you also go here on X and check here, you can see the risk of centralized bridges. Custodian bridges hold your assets, creating a single point of failure for hackers. Okay, like I was trying to say. So they are trying to take the whole thing from centralized bridges into completely decentralized bridges. Okay. So if you check up here, you can see that they say every custodial bridge is just a single point of failure dressed up as interoperability. If someone holds the key, it isn't decentralized, right? So it's true because some of all those bridging platform, they actually hold the key to your token as you are bridging on their platform. Okay, so Portal to Bitcoin is trying to make it truly decentralized. Okay, so if you are bridging you're bridging on their platform and all that, your token is safe. Okay, without any form of fear. Okay, so you can also come up here and read more about them. Okay, there's an article here concerning the custodian nightmare, which I will not be able to read because of the length. It's going to take a whole lot of time, but this is good news. This is good news for we Web3 users because the true decentralized bridges has actually come to us through Portal to Bitcoin. Okay, so I want to actually believe you got value from this video. Okay, we talked about World of Dypians and also Portal to Bitcoin. Okay, and if you got value, don't forget to like this video, please, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel if you've not done that before now. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Do take care of yourself and bye bye for now.